Oh no. Alright. We just logged in. This is kind of what I was afraid of. So, there's gonna be a new update. And it has these spire things to do with it. I was kind of hoping that they wouldn't be right inside my main village, because if enemies spawn from that, this is supposed to be my safety tower. Or if, like, it does anything crazy. Usually we start like this and we say... The last time, we actually went and battled Raven for the first time. We were working on the Storm King update, and we lost our car to the universe. So we were working on a new adventure vehicle and figuring out what we wanted to do with that. I don't know how I think it was going. We logged out mid-working on it. And now we are preparing for this Spire update. And I was kind of hoping that we could force these things to, like, spawn over by, like, our ice village by talking to the guys over there. So we'll see if we can talk to the new people. There's gonna be some new people. I saw a couple people talk about this. So we have this new NPC, Hope, and we have another one, and I'm kind of wondering if I can force some more. I don't know if the spires are already set or if I could, like, force them to be in my ice village. So I'm wondering if I come, like, collect my stuff from over here, if the guy that we need to talk to would be over here, because I think it'd be really cool to, like, have this be our main base for, like, the Spire update thing. And then have, like, we can see the Storm King in the distance, and we could have, like, spires all around it. That was kind of my hope, but I logged out in the other area last time. Alright, I don't see the guy showing up. His name is Vengeance Jones, and I was kind of hoping... Ooh, what if I relog, though? See my super cute picture of Slushy? He's helping me pack my house. Right here. There he is. Man, the myth, the legend. Best Lego Fortnite companion. And IRL companion, packing up the house. Doing his part. He's helping out. It's cute. Right back in we go. Alright, so we are going to check our OG survival world and see where I logged out, just to see if we can spawn in those, what are they called? The crystal things. I forgot the name. Spires! The spires. I just want to see where they end up spawning. What? I log in and I'm on a jump pad. What is this? Oh no! What is the ever-living? Oh god. Alright, let me off this thing. Oh man. Oh well, Hope is here. Hope is here in our OG world. Alright, let's check out Hope. Hope what's stuck. When we get the new battle bus route running, I hope you'll take a ride. We're working on something new and we'll need heroic help. All the heroic help we can get. You look like you're up for a challenge. Come see me when the new battle bus is up and running. My question is, I think we're supposed to have a guy called Vengeance Jones. As well. And we're supposed to have some spires. Oh, investigate the spire. Open journal. Oh, is that him? There he is. Alright, what if we, like, can we get him to, like, follow us? No, he's stuck in this village. Okay. Alright, Vengeance Jones. Says... Talk to Vengeance Jones. Wait, Jones! Where did you go? Have you seen those nasty spire things? Oh, nasty looking spire things. I'm looking for help investigating them. Are you up for it? And then, oh, see, I think they do spawn all around where you first talk to him, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it's just all around where you log in. So how much does that mess with my world? Since this area is a bit developed. There's one over there. That's not too bad. And then there's one on the other side of this. I don't think either of those are too bad. I think I'm okay with this in our OG world. Alright. Task complete. Investigated the spire. Doesn't do anything. I want to make sure I registered these guys to my, my... What is it called? My codex. My codex. I wanted to make sure I registered them to my codex. So that when I come back to this world, I have everything registered. Alright, Jones. Well done. I'll analyze the data you've brought back. That should get us some answers. Quest complete. Alright, so he's done.
Wow!
And, well, I was gonna talk to her, but maybe not like this. Alright, talk to Hope. Hope. Alright, so she also says the same thing. So this is the teaser that's in the game. I wanted to make sure I got it registered to my OG world to make sure that, like, I have met everybody. I don't know, are these guys in the codex already? I think they are. Maybe not. Did I see them? Either way, I know I've met them. You know I've met them. Oh, there's one. Hope. Vengeance Jones. They're under survivors. Okay. Cool. So I have them registered in my day one world. So we'll be back to the day one world eventually. But I wanted to make sure we got that done. Alright, we're back. Eliminations are permanent. Let's check inventory. First things first, we do a totem check. Alright, totem has been checked. Now we check the quest log journal. Investigate the spire. Talk to Vengeance Jones. That's what we need to do. Alright. We have a Vengeance here. Oh-ho! Ha-ha, hey! We might be back in our main village. I was kind of hoping that we'd, like, force him over here. Tricky Treater's visiting. Let's take an... Oh, shoot. Do we really want to sleep through the night over here? We'll go right back to our other one. Right back to our other one. Yes, I will be moving soon. Here, got it. That's why the streams have slowed down. Because I've been working on packing. Alright, let's see if... My other one's still my spawn, right? Is this my spawn now? This is not my spawn. Okay. Bye, bed. Oh, no. Oh, that's that thing where, like, everything's off by, like, a hair. It's fine, I'll just put a bed there. Alright, do we have Vengeance Jones? Tricky Treater's here. We have a kitty cat, a Yeti, and the Tricky Treater, and Slushy. Don't see anyone underground. Alright, we'll just have to go back to the main village. If Vengeance Jones and whoever shows up, Hope shows up, we'll talk to them. Because a Spire has spawned in our main base. And it says talk to Vengeance Jones, but I haven't seen him yet. So for now, we're going to start working on finishing up this car that we started last time. So that when the superhero update comes out, we can go explore it. Alright, I shall work on car. I don't know if I'm happy with this so far. I would like to find something that nicely fits in between two levels. Oh, we got new stuff already? Wait, what did we get that's new? Oh my god, I forgot to tell you guys. I saw that one of the few sets that I don't own was in the shop. Which is the Durburger set. I saw it was in the shop for like 2 seconds. And the main reason I got this was because I have been incredibly, like, I've watched a lot of people work with the flooring of this one. Actually, I could just put the filter on Durburger. I like the flooring a lot. I don't know where Durburger is. There it is. Durburger restaurant. There we go. So now we have the checkerboard flooring that I've never had, which I actually do really like this checkerboard flooring. It's a very nice color. And then we also have more black pieces than we had before because of that too. So like different tones, where it's black on top and gray on the bottom, like, you know, could be useful. It comes too with like different color walls, but I'm super excited for the superhero sets. Oh, I didn't know I had these. Here's the things I didn't know about Durburger. That's actually fun. It's got like a little pixelated bottom kind color. Does that mean it has like a little yellow chunk? Just these yellow pieces? I was gonna say that could actually help us make our little yellow car then. We got stairs that I've never had before, a couple walls, and some fence stuff. That's a good car color, like blue and yellow, that could work. And then some of the roof pieces that I've never had before. So I'm sure you guys are like super, super familiar with these, but I have not actually ever got to look at these before because I didn't own them before. And then you have all your internal stuff too. If you haven't looked at the superhero set, or the superhero set, the set that's coming out with... Ooh, what are you? Hello. Little yellow light that could go on little yellow car. I like it. But yeah, the set that's coming out for the Superhero Academy looks really, really good. Alright, let us go back to car building. Which is right here. Oh, they changed all the clicky sounds, I just realized. Like, all the menu sounds have different... just like a slightly different sound to it. That's cool. Need a switch too. Know that. That'd be under toys, right? Yeah, it's this. And then we'll need like a little floor piece to work with. What's that first order? Had a new, yeah, 4x2. I want that out. And that out. And this out. And then other car pieces we'll get out. We don't have an engine out yet. A chair out yet. And might redo where the wheels are. And then I want the car base. That's what I'm looking for. There it is. The 4x4 and then vehicle base 6. Alright, cool. I have everything I want. And I just go under favorites and it should all be out. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Front row. Seems to be a storm. I feel like this sunk into the ground a bit. I don't think it was that low before. Maybe it was. I think I put it there. I probably put it there. Alright. Oh, I remember the last thing we want is the stairs. Vehicle-based stairs. There it is. We'll do that so we can get up and down a little easier. Alright, I think those are upside down. What if we were to take the yellow pieces upside down? Did we already try this? I don't know if you guys remember from last time, because I do not. I don't like that. Let's try that out. I don't know if I tried that yet or not, but we're going to try that out. Up and away. Ah, no! Come on. Okay. We could work smart instead of hard. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna build over, and then I'm gonna build another reference point down. I love like how half of them are amazed and the other half are terrified. I've always loved that about storms. Alright, we have now a pillar of reference for upside downing. Wanted to see if this can look good like this. I think what we could do is like maybe if it was higher up, it'd be easier. So like if I get rid of a couple of these. And then I go based upon like where this would hit, because I don't remember exactly what we did last time. So like here. I feel like we did that before. Oh, we'll go with it. See if we can like roof it a little easier with that. I wonder if... Oop. Yeah, there we go. Do 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 do. So do that. Swap the direction of it. Get our directional building going again for the roof. Ah, let me out! Oh no, have I trapped myself forever? Maybe. That would mean that we could put the engine in the ceiling. That could work out. So I was wondering where we were going to fit the engine. If we put it in the ceiling, that might work. Oh my god, my parkour skills are very low. Hardcore parkour. Yeah, there we go. I'm stuck. Parkour. Parkour. There. Nope. Parkour. There we go. All right. That's where I want that. Then we'll need something connecting it to here because I'm about to break this piece. Is that where I want that? Oh wait, no, that is what I want, right? I think. Yeah, that's the smooth part that I want. Okay. So now if I look at that with this. Maybe I just want it like further. Not quite. The real question is, could we just do this? How would we? Okay, we probably like this. Would it end up being wide enough, or is that going to be too wide? I wonder if it could be placed over it. We'd have to test it on like a full section. See how it worked? Yeah, we'll get rid of that one too. Okay. Needs to be our coolest one yet. It's supposed to get better every time, right? Every time you make a new vehicle, it gets just a little cooler. my character's in the way. That makes sense, so. Alright, so that would be the distance. This would be the possible cover. Which what we could do is maybe do it like this. I think that would work. I think I'm cool with that. It floats a little bit, but I think that's like the best shape I'm gonna get. I've never played any Resident Evil games, so I don't know the characters. I apologize. I cannot commiserate, but I believe you. Alright, so what if I go with that? Which means we get rid of everything that I did last time. Hoi! Actually kind of worked out. I think. Nope, I broke. Did I break more than I was supposed to? No, we're good. Alright. Alright, so the idea is attach that to that. Oh, wait, we have to leave this how this is. Because there isn't another way to connect that on the back, so we'll have to change it when we get towards the back. Alright, so there's that. And then we do the upside down right next to it. I wonder if we could do the upside down inward too. No, that wouldn't leave very much space. Alright, so that is same spot. Slightly different. Oh, I hate when I do that. No! Okay, what all did I break? Full front. Somehow the wheel's off the bottom, maybe? Nope, wheels are still there. Base is still there. Alright, we still got a little bit of a car left. Yay! I still don't see Vengeance or the other lady yet. So we'll just keep working. Until the quest line decides to randomly appear. That's not the upside down. This is the upside down. Could have just color coded upside down and right side up pillars. Whoa, hello there. He's just jumped into my face. There we go. That's because I'm not looking in the right spot. Right, there's that. And on this side, we accidentally, yes, we did accidentally break the other ones. Foundation, gray, we'll use gray for the right side up. Then I can get rid of this one so I stop looking at the wrong one. This could be right side up pillar over here. Oh, right side up, upside down, got it. So we need right side up pillar. Need it facing that way. Oops. We could do this easier. We could just, ooh, maybe not. Do it like this. We can make sure we're matching the other side's height. Is that in the same spot then? Yep, it is. Okay. Sometimes I forget you don't need references always. Like, you don't need to use the big long poles, and you can use the stuff that you already have on the car. I got that now, back in my inventory. Then there's that. And there's that. I think that's where that is. Okay. Then over here, I could do the same thing. I don't have to like aim as much. I could just be using this as my reference. Hello, Matt. It's good to see you. And there. Oh, thank you, Matt. Alright, there's that, there's that. This is enterable, so that's actually better than it already was in that case. That's able to be entered very easily. What you building? Yellow car tank thing. Put a trademark sign on it too while you're at it. The yellow car tank thing. That's in the way. This is not. We'll see how this looks. From the side. It's kind of weird. I'm kind of weird, so... I don't know if I like that top. I don't know if I dislike it either. That work? Yes! Oh, that was so satisfying. Oh, couldn't be happier with that. Oh. Great. I enjoyed that. I wonder if a wall piece can stick to this. Doesn't look like it. Maybe here. Oop, missed my jump. Okay, so that would be floating. Can I do this? I can. Not disallowed. So, if that's allowed, and that's allowed, then I can delete that. And how close can I go to this? Is that touching? That's touching. But I don't think it's going to be the right width. But I think that's okay, because we could just cover up a small crack in the top. Like a fence post or something. Now I gotta repeat whatever I just did. Which was throw a thing here. Get one of these things. And build me a reference piece. Yeah. Like that. Okay, what if I want like a long piece for now? Just to stick out the side for just a second. Too long. Just about right for lining stuff up. There we go. So, here's the earth. Round, sweet earth you have there. So let's pretend that's like the thing. And then let's do this. And do the same over here. And we'll see if they line up or not. I don't think they do. I think they're too far apart. Yeah, I think those are like one fence pillar apart. Or more. Which would mean that the opposite of this would be where I'd want to place the thing. What if I did like this? Alright, so up like this. Reference piece like this. And I think that's fine. I think I could just build fence piece here. Hello, Death Order. How are you? And then looking at this, I fill in the gap with some other fence piece. I think we're gonna go black. But there is so many more options nowadays, like this thing. Frost, it's good to see you. Ah! Let me out. Jump. Let's say like that. That would almost fill the space. There we go. I can't. I couldn't exit my build menu for a second there. Oh, you're on Xbox? Yes, I am on the box of the X. The things like nudging and everything else are so much more annoying on Xbox, I'll tell you that much. And going through menus. Much cleaner experience on PC when it comes to that particular area. Do I know anything that's that thick? Do I care? Or do we leave like a little window space on the roof? The other thing we could do is like we could like fill it in with like a weird uppy thing. Be caught on so many trees, let's be honest. Okay, that's too high. Or we could fill it in with like an upside down piece like this. Make it go up and then fly. We might just do that. We might just, you know what? Oh, that would make sense too, because then we could put stuff on the ceiling. Okay, so we'll fill that in with something upside down later. So we'll go with this for now and see if we like it. Frost, have you, Frost, have you had any issue with not seeing Jonesy or Vengeance Jones or Hope in a World yet? I have not seen them in this world yet. So the Spire is literally right next to my base. Which I was hoping to have them spawn a little farther away. You've been bad? Alright. Well, I mean, you could log in just to, make sure you register them to your, quest log. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. That was the main reason I wanted to make sure I got to play today, was that I could register them to my quest log. That thing looks ridiculous. I don't want the bus, like, I don't necessarily want it to be that big. Oh, here's what I could do, though. I could... Oh, I think I just figured it out. Okay, if I inset those, I think they'll be the right height across. So the idea then would be here instead. And then I could also do them lower then. I need the opposite of what I just did. Okay. There we go. So if I did it like that, and I took this, and fell down. Pokemon Go. I love that. I love that. Hey, did you see that February has a little Eevee update? Not February. Wow. I just said everything backwards from what I wanted to say, Frost. Not February. July has the Eevee event thing. That's what I was trying to say. How did I get with February when I said that? I don't even know, man. Alright, so what would be really cool is if this ends up being the right distance, which I don't think it is. Can't wait. I know my husband's really been wanting to evolve a Espeon that he hasn't been able to because of not having a like new naming thing. And I was like, hey honey, you can finally do your Espeon. He's like, wait, what? Because he did one a long time ago, but he got something, either like a flower one or maybe a shiny one or something. He's like, I want Espeon. I'm like, well, you're about to be able to. That's not, wait, is that what I want? Yes, that is what I want, okay. That is not what I wanted to do though right afterwards. I'll tell you that much. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I really need to clear out my Pokemon storage. It's really, really bad. Like, really, really, really bad. And it's just... The nice thing to like, realize is that, at least when it comes to, like, event Pokemon with hats and stuff, it does register it to your, like, Pokédex. If that makes sense? So, like, that can help you clear out some of your Pokemon. Alright, so here's what I'm seeing. Do you see that tiny bit of overlap right there? Good morning, Ash. What I could do is on one of these sides I could probably push this out by one. And then I think we could close it off completely, but it would be unbalanced by a little bit. But most of these things fly unbalanced anyways. I think I'll push it out one that way. Towards the entrance. I've never had a perfectly symmetrical flying car anyways, so I don't think it really matters if I push this out by one. Okay. How did I do this now? I don't remember. Oh, I do know. Okay, so if I stick this up here. Jump. 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 And then we look at this. And then instead of being here, we push this side out by 1. In theory, oh, what did I just break? Nothing yet. Okay, in theory, I should now be able to connect these. In theory. So many level ups, nice. Okay, and then... yeah, I do need to flip it still, okay. I can look here. What did I do wrong? Oh, nothing wrong. It's a smaller gap. It would have been cool if they made these pieces to actually fit together. Like, that would have been really cool. Alright. Need supporting piece. So if it was at this height, wait, this height, this height? This height. Let's pretend we wanted to go back to like here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do want it to be lower than that, but that is where I would want it. I think, is it not there that I want it? Maybe I do want it. How low do you think I should go? How low can I go? Hello. Go down by 1. There. Which, I want to see how it looks from the outside. Do I like it better there or over there? I don't know yet. Don't necessarily mind the gap. We can fill it with something. By upside down building on the roof of it. We'd build back like that. And then forward like this. And on this side, we do the same. Have to do it piece by piece, though, because they have to touch each other. just build out a little extra so we can get rid of the reference piece here. That's not too bad for the inside. You can put the engines on the ceiling or the wall. Because I wasn't quite sure where to put them before, but we could just put them on the ceiling. It's funny because it like pushes you off it though. When you stand on it, like if you hit that little gap, you start sliding. Which means we probably should cover the gap on top. With something. Kind of weird. It's like in between pieces. Might be easiest to cover the gap by using this. It might yell at us otherwise. Let's find a black piece. They're the ones that are made out of obsidian, which might be better built than the granite ones, but we'll just use the granite for now. Ah! Look, my scaffolding is built in the moment and is not efficient ever. Oh, come on. Alright, let's just go back to Durburger for a second. Durburger. Floor. It's just, oh, it's off on purpose, I remember now, because I've made it off. Yeah, I was kind of thinking about flipping upside down chests on it. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, did they give us a 5-piece? No, they gave us a 4-piece. Is there any 5-piece set? I don't think there's a 5-piece that exists, right? There's just now the new 4 pieces. 5, 5, 5. How would I do 5? If there's anything that's 5 tall in this entire game, that would be so perfect right now. 2 by 3. One. This is not. It's gray. I wonder if it would be like a roof piece or something. Oh, it probably would be. Oh, I think I like this better than what I'm doing. Use the Raven Roost bridge. It's more like official toppy. I got rid of all my reference pieces. That's okay. We could be looking at the side thing here. I put up. All right, like right here. Or, oh, there we go. How do you panel something that's off by 1? Do you just do this? Is this how you get over it? You zigzag it. Is that the right way to do it? Something that's 5 wide, you just do every other? I feel like that is the way. Trim. Other trim, those are really thick. Some flat pieces. We have so many more pieces now. Oh my gosh. Wait, is this evenly? Oh, it's not evenly, okay. Or we could use this. What would you do? What would you look at to make it flat? One of these? Look at this. Hello? Where can I put you? Nowhere. I think we just zigzag it on the top. Do we? Oh, but we have yellow. We have yellow roof. Oh. That is bananas. I need bananas. It's either, I think it's Fortnite Forever or Nana Village. Hold on. If I have bananas, bananas would be in here. Or is it slapberries? Bananas for that color. Oh, there's also the ridge. Ooh, we could use the ridge piece. That could be interesting. That's what I want, though. Yellow makes sense, and it's flatter. We don't have a dark yellow, right? No dark yellow exists? No dark yellow exists. Thank you, Matt. It's my absolutely kooky build, per usual. Oh! I'm so glad I didn't hit that on my way down. Nope, stop it. Stop doing the teleporty thing. There we go. I know. Oh, this one's higher. I was like, do I not have something higher to look at? It's not quite the right color yellow. Might find something else. Or we could do dark blue. I like the dark blue. Yellow sits up a bit. Oh, we'll do this for now because it's shorter. Anything even thinner than that, though? I don't know if we do. Hello, Wrath. It's good to see you. Oh, yes. Moving is that time where everything gets messed up for getting to hang out with people. You know what I mean? I think dark blue would be better up here. Grab some slab berries. Let's try blue. I feel like blue would be a more appropriate. Or we could go with black. We could just go with black flooring. You know, let's grab that obsidian. So I'll show you Wrath. I don't see Vengeance Jones or Hope in my village, but this spire thing spawned right by what's supposed to be my safe tower where nothing happens. So hopefully we don't have massive waves of enemies coming out of there because this was supposed to be my happy, safe village with all of my storage in it. But there's a ominous tower thing right there, so hopefully the update isn't like that thing explodes and takes out all of my storage or something like that, because that would make me sad. Alright, why did I come in the tower for? Oh, obsidian. That's what I'm here for. It would be on the rock level. Oh, but yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what it's gonna be like. Alright, now do we have access to the base stuff? The This first order stuff. There we go. Yeah, we do. I feel like that'll be, yeah, I was like, I really hope that, not something bad that happens with them. I hope that they just, like, creepily open, and then, I don't know, something. Bananas. Do 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 do. There we go. Oh, I think the black is better. I got rid of that one. Black might be better. Good morning, Foxter. How'd you sleep? Turn off the filter. Throw down chest. Put something in chest. There we go. So now I can pick up those bananas. Well enough. Lullaby. And good night. Go take another nap now, Foxter. Ha 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 ha. I'm sure my singing's lovely enough to put you to sleep. Do do do. Megs! I love you. Yeah, I think black is better on the roof. Alright. Oh. Oh, it's because I haven't moved those yet. Okay, these are in the old location. Think. Maybe. Do you new stuff take the other stuff, not your wood? Wait, what? Huh? Wrath, my brains did not brain that well, and I apologize. Normally my brains brain things pretty well. Today, they're not braining. Okay. I don't know how far this is going out, so we'll just build out there. I hate that this whole thing is off-center by, like, 1 brick, but we're just gonna have to put up with that. No! Did I really get rid of my reference piece? I hate it here. How many times have I done that now? Oh. You know if the other, do you know the other stuff they build with not just wood granite? They've been changing pieces completely past. Oh yeah, I'm kind of glad they're giving purpose to more materials. So I'm gonna have to probably fight Raven today and go take down that tower, because doesn't that one also have a lot of marble? I don't have much marble, and that new academy takes a lot of marble. And I like a lot of those pieces, so... Okay, so I need to flip this the other direction now. So this needs to be... this way. Ah, that's not what I wanted to click. Go this. Oh, I'm stuck. Ah, I unstucked a little too much. There we go. Okay, what do we think? It's a little crazy looking. That sounds about me. It's very chaotic, I'll say that much. Let us give it some ceiling on the inside. I want to slide down this whole thing to like the outer edge. Would be like the most ideal thing I could do, but rebuilding the whole thing would be a pain. I'm not going to. It would also fix some other problems, but I'm not going to. Live and learn. Do you have marble? Oh, yeah. I don't know how much marble I have, to be honest. Alright, so let's look again at that first order thing. Let's look at the flooring. We could 8 by 8 the ceiling in here, if we really wanted. Or we could do it in smaller pieces. And do it like 4 by 4s. Or we could do it long across and just chunk it out like this. And if like one piece breaks, not all the piece breaks, I think that's what we'll do. So we'll go like here. And that'll touch 4 pieces at once. And that'll be like our way of like holding this thing together. In case of shenanigans. What did I break? Nothing yet. Okay, just slammed the ground for no reason. So now we can technically take our engines that we didn't have a space for. You can even just put like a 4 engine up here. Just put a massive engine on the ceiling. We'd have room for it. Although I think I prefer having 2 smaller ones. And then we'll be able to access those. We can access our chests. And we have room for activities. I do have plastoids on me. Where do they put the boxes? Here they are. Oh, that's cool. How much space does this have? 8? It'd be kind of fun to put those on the walls in here. Oh, I think I kind of like that idea. Okay, how would we do that? We would... put this down. About here-ish. And we'd look at the bottom of it, if I can find it. Well, we can get rid of this for a second. Come on. What about... can we do this? Is this allowed? Let's see if there's a crack or not. Okay, that looks solid. So now we should be able to slide this on over. Ooh, we can slide it all the way over. Okay, cool. In between pieces there. I don't have anyone added on Pokemon Go Frost, only because I never tell people exactly where I live. And Pokemon Go, when you send gifts and when you trade Pokemon and stuff, it has... I wish they had like a creator mode for those who don't want to actually share like their location. Otherwise, I'd add everybody and just like play Pokemon with everybody. But since we keep everything pretty private, I haven't added anybody on Pokemon just because there's so much location data on there. We could have those on the side there. Yeah, Pokestops and gym battles and like all of it can kind of reveal like your trend data for like where you like to go and what you like to do and where you frequent. So far I haven't added anybody on Pokemon because of that. Yeah. As much, like, I just wish they had a creator mode that would be like, hey, suppress location information. You know what I mean? I could put, like, much bigger chests in here, but this could be my, like, this is my bus stop storage. Do you know what I mean? So, like, the first 4 things is how we make a bus stop on the go. And then something else. Okay, so now we need this with this. Come on, let me look at it. Please, thank you. Yeah, like, I wanted to, like, do some my Pokemon cleaning on stream one time, but then when you go to appraise your Pokemon, it shows up directly like where you were when you found them and everything else. It's like, oh man, can't really play Pokemon Go on stream. I had to be, the one time I did, I had to be like super careful. I did no appraisals, no nothing, you know. Alright, so we have 2 little bins on the side. 2 little canisters. We could be way more space efficient, but I think those just look cooler. So I think we'll keep like those in the corners. And then how do we want to do this? Do we want to like panel off the side a little bit to have it just look cool on the inside, or do we not care? I don't think I care. The only problem now is, how do you end this car? That is the hardest part of building with the yellow pieces, is like, so you've built a little bit, now how do you close it out? Do like that, and kind of have it be like semi-windows. That's not bad. Do it like this at the end, I guess. So dorky, though. Is it dorky or is it epic? I don't know, man. One of the two. There is no in between. Either straight dorky or straight epic. Right. Okay. Lightning like really throws off the placement thing. So if I have it like that, you can kind of see through it. Oh, what? How are those not flat on the ground? Excuse me? Okay. Interesting. And then what? I kind of like being able to see through it, but kind of one of the ideas was not be able to see through it. So we could probably, like, add some posts in here. Which would look like what? The old first order ones? Like those. That's not where I want it anyways. Be like right in that little corner spot. Oh, I see. It's like in between places. Okay. Is this a corner piece? Not quite what I want. Oh, it really doesn't let you put a thing in there, but you could like maybe snake your way through it. I don't know, it's kind of cool. Being able to see a little bit out. Keep going with that for now. Dude, the universe really doesn't want me alive right now. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, that scared the living poop out of me. I plugged in my scanner for the first time in forever, and it beeped at me. Like my IRL little scanner thing just went meep. Did you guys hear that? Oh, that almost gave me a heart attack. I'm like, what's going on? What's happening? Big Thormat again? I guess so. All in the name of update, right? This is an utter monstrosity, man. We need a couple more upside down pieces. Or we could bring the upside down pieces inward. Oh, that could be cool. Try that. Mirror universe. Need to build out to here and get another upside down pillar going. Oh, well, guess I'll be good enough. Can I fit through here? Oh, yeah, I can. Oh, and fall off. Nope. Oh my god. Please. Why did I even do it like that? I could have gone so many easier ways across that. Alright. Have you found a new place to go? I have no updates on a location yet. No announceable updates. When I do, I'll post them in Discord. Just because I don't want to make any announcements and then have it not work out and everyone be like, wait, I thought you were ... And I'll be like, so, I mean, we were hoping. Alright. I want to do that, or do I want to, like, start closing it in? Like, a little bit more. I could, maybe. How far in can I bring this? Like that. Alright, how far in? Like this far in, okay. What does this look like? Could do like something like that. Ooh, or I could do the sideways thing I did once. So I take the same thing that we're doing here, not there, and turn it like this way. I think I love that. Alright, can I do that? Yeah. Ooh, cool. With like this. Where was I looking for that? Here? Come on. Let me do something. Let me do something cool. Okay. Here's one direction. And I think let's move side this way. Then we need another direction. Smooth side the other way. I hope you guys enjoy my ridiculous scaffolding. Okay. I generally like that. What about to the other thing I could do is if this other thing slides right in here, but I highly doubt it. Do I have anything where I'd look at it and it goes front to back yet? No, I don't. Okay. That's too long. Oh, I'm gonna have to keep sticking to these. Okay. Don't love that side. How about this side? And this work. Okay, a little bit over. And a wee bit down. Do this one here. I make everybody's dogs be like, hey! Hey! What's that whistling? Don't worry, it's just Missy. Alright. Oh. There's gotta be somewhere it would connect. Oh, there it is. Alright. Oh. Come on. Alright, so I'd have to move that one up by one somehow, but I don't think you can. Give it a shot, though. Oop. Or we could do it like that, where I have this one be out further. I was kind of hoping it'd be in more, but... Go out, though, too. Out works. I think, maybe. Oh, I'm starving. That's not good. No, I don't want to look away from the thing that I'm looking at right now. Don't kill me, starvation. So it can go here, but it can't go... Oh, it can go here. That's a little too far out for me. Is it too far out for me? Do I care? Or, I have one more thing I could do. So this is why Meat Pies is the official sponsor of this car. Lego Fortnite Meat Pies, official sponsor of this video. It's a joke. It's because they fill your hunger bar up 100%. It's what you need when you're hyper-focused on building. Excuse me. I was using that scaffolding. No, I don't care that I leveled up. I do care that I was busy. Alright, we'll come back to that idea. Because the next one is the other yellow pieces. What do you guys think of the click sound changes for Lego Fortnite? Everything just kind of clicks a little different. So this would have to be a piece like this. I can't fit up here. Oh, goodbye reference pieces. Bum 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 bum. Okay, we have to keep going out sideways. It has to be on this side right here is where I need this. Can I not do it on the edge? Why, game? Enjoy your burb. What about too thick? Can I put it on something that's too thick? I don't like it when it does that. What about this? Stick it on this. Can I stick it on that? Okay, what could I do? This. And like that. And then this. Yep. There we go. Good, it stayed. Not convinced that that's in the right spot, but oh, it counts. Okay. That could work. Right here. What's it connecting to, though? Oh, the base. I think. Come on. Nudge buttons feel backwards right now. Oh, my character is in the way. Well, that makes sense. I was like, why won't it place? Okay. Nah! Fired, Lego Fortnite! Fired. Absolutely fired. Build the other part later. Do this right now. Okay. Or we do it from the bottom. We can do that too. I can't remember what I just did. Please send help. Brains no work. Star, star, star. Okay. That piece is gone. So I'm gonna have to rebuild this over here. Is this the right thing to be? So. Yes, okay. Alright, there we go. Here's those. And then here is this. Maybe. Next one is over here. It goes like this. Okay. Then I was doing other things. Like that. And then it's still attached even if I do this? No, it's not. Okay. Okay, so then this goes here. Come on. And then should still be attached. Okay, it is. And I was trying to figure out like how to close this off before I jump slammed it all. Oh. Nudge buttons are going literally every direction, but I want them to. Maybe like that. Kinda cool. This for now. Maybe then we go the opposite of that. Can we do that? Can we look at this and like flip it upside down? We could look at that up there. Maybe almost, but not quite. Be like there. So we'd have to get rid of how much stuff if we wanted to do that this too. So like there, there, there. And then we'd need a sideways piece up there. Okay. Which would be here? Oh, here. I see. This would be where the top looks like. And I'd look at this. And shimmy one in on the other side. See where it lands. It doesn't go inward one like the other one does, which I would love if it did. It might if we put the whole top bit over by one, but I don't know if we can put the whole top bit over by one. This way. And that way. No, we can't. Okay. Curse of the unsymmetrical car. Asymmetrical car, unsymmetrical. Unsymmetrical. That's a word. This one goes. That one, this one. This one goes. And then, what if we give it like a front like this? As I keep turning the things over and over. Ah! They actually touch. They don't touch, but that's kind of funny. They don't. I thought it was gonna be so cool if everything actually touched in the end. This will be our thrusters. Excusez-moi. Oh, we're past our spot. Both sides. Are you touching? You are touching. Could do with a gap. We don't have to have a gap. Feel like this is like super open. I guess this fits in there. Deal with it. Doesn't fit on the other side though. What's the difference between the two sides? That one. This is that one. Oh, that's in the way. That's not what I wanted to hit. Hello, lady, how are you? Feel like I could do that right there. Then where would I leave a crack in the middle? Oh, whoops, I put them the wrong way. I'm tired, but I'm good. I don't remember if I was working with lefts or rights. I was working with the other ones, okay. Nope, I was working with... Okay, I need this one. Okay. So very off-center. We did that. Ma 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 ma. Be kind of fun. Overlap if I do it like that? Can't really tell. Bum ba-dum ba-dum. Gaps are static plus functional in the way, or not functional. Like, I would like the gaps gone for the sake of creatures not being able to spot me, but I don't think it's going to be 100% doable. Have the gaps all gone. That's not what I need. I need... this. It's just really hard to make in a completely enclosed vehicle with these pieces, because I don't think they're really meant to go together. We could move those forward one, and then that would close the rest of the way, I think. Do that by what? Putting this on here? Or possibly this. Or possibly that. There's got to be... Actually, why don't we try that across the whole bottom? Do 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 do. Creepy. You can almost make that all touch too. Yeah. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. Well, technically speaking, I don't even know why I did it like that, because I could have just used these two pieces, I think. Trademark worthy. It's very interesting that way. Why don't we just, yeah, let's try that out. Let's try just flipping the whole structure the opposite way than what we've been doing. Here, little dude. I'm going to need another pillar. Look at. It should literally just be right here. I just like these yellow pieces because I don't break as easy. That's like the whole reason behind all my weird cars. Oh, hello. Oh. Come on. Here we go. Alright. Oh my god, the nudge being, like, all funky is really screwing with my head right now. Alright, if I turn my controller, now the nudge should be normal. Nope, it's backwards. Like double inverted nudging. Want it out past a little bit? Maybe I do. Alright, so what if I played with this idea? Oh, that could have been fun on the whole car. Oh, that's what I should have done the whole time. I've already made a car like that, though, I guess. I just realized. So that's fine. I don't need that. Fine. Fine. There. Alright. Then what? Do I leave a crack in the middle? Do I mess with this? Ooh, we could do it like this. Alright. Could have a little gap that would be considered a window then. Like, that would make sense as like a front window. I mean, that is kind of like a little armored window. Oh, that's funny. Oh, goodness. All right. Let's mess around a little more. Can I make it through here? Yeah, I can. Okay. Can this fit the other way? Don't like it, though. What about... No, those are going to be where our thrusters were, but what about these here? Which actually, that's, I think, in the right spot for that kind of a thing. Oh. Okay. This. But in, like, this direction. There it would go. Well, can't tell at all what that looks like until I get over there. Oh, I don't think I could make it fit in that little spot. could look right there. Like, sometimes why. Right, now I have something to look at. On the inside. Okay. Oh, hey now. I saw green for a second. Oh, I saw it again. So they do, look at that. It fits in between the two perfectly. I want this one or the other way? I think I want it the other way. Whatever I just did, I want the opposite. You know, I'll never be able to rebuild this if it breaks, right? But it'll all be on YouTube. So we could, like, roll back the video and be like, how in the everling heck did I fill in all of those little spaces with yellow? I just want to be able to, like, maybe if I'm standing, like, at this angle? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, it doesn't work with this one. That's interesting. Maybe it does, and I just don't understand it yet. Oh, it does. It does. It does. It does. It does. I think it actually looked better the other way. The other piece. Okay. Here. Ooh, hello. You can go as far as in that much. Do we want it in that much? It could be easy to make the yellow blocks better. Then I could do that. It'd be less seen. The outside. The farthest out that I have is this far out. Good. 2 in, 2 out. That. We'll see if we can maybe use one of those to fill in a little hole there. Oh, we could maybe turn it towards us as well. It doesn't have to be in this configuration. I like that for some reason. It looks a little less... Oh, it's because it doesn't have that spot there visible as much. What else could we do? There's also here, like we could build something. Do we have anything interesting though that we could place there? It's like that does nothing. Think. There are so many pieces in this game. That's what I'm thinking. Trim. Trim. Haunted trim. There's so many new pieces though too that I could like be trying as well. Like this. This is new. And I've not looked at anything in Durburger ever. I just got that. It's huge. Do. Okay, not Durburger. Don't want white. Look at the haunted house roof again and see if that can like usually solves all the problems because there's this piece right here. I'm thinking that would be the one that we should use. Like go right there. I like that already. Better than what I've been doing. Right there. Then we can go like a nice little piece here just for poops and giggles. Then build down on the edges. Maybe we use the angle again? And I fill in where the monsters could see us. Ooh. Interesting. Way interesting. It's not symmetrical. We know that about this build. Be very quiet. Rabbits. I don't know how to feel about that. It's starting to look like messy. Around the corner. It could be something like that, but it's just messy. Feel like, you know, like it does close off a bit of like the ability to see stuff. what if we like, or that, if we leave the top bit that we already put in. Go back to this for a second. What's this one do again? Does this one turn it this way? Oop. Where'd he go? Right. Let's eat. That is a lot of booty in the camera. I apologize for the extra booty. I think the yellow was the right call, though. Maybe the yellow was. There we go. Nope. Oh, I have to look this way. Okay, so it was like this. And then I have to look. Okay, I get it. Okay, so I have to look here. And then there. I feel like we got it lower last time, like it was actually connected to both, but I may have been wrong. So that one there would have to be flopped the opposite way. If I want to do the same thing, but the other way. Direction flop. Down. There we go. I think that's in the same spot. Possibly is. It is not. However, is where it's flat on the bottom. Out of the way, my own face. So I need to put farther out. Oh! As far as it lets me. There. Like that, and then we gotta change this one to the other type. Oh, but I got rid of my reference piece outside. Now I gotta change the reference piece back. Wait for it. Oh. Yeah. Great it is. Okay, look at the gray. Look at the gray, not the brown. Now, this way as far as you can. Oh. Those should be in the same spot. There. Did we... This guy's moved in by one. That guy's not moved in by one, so... I can go. This. Here. Be lined up. The other side. Unless I should start moving them in. Alternatively, I could just, like, turn this sideways. And it'd be a big open gap to the side. But since this is where the door is, I could just do both right there. One more than it should be. It gets a little cozy. But, I mean, it works. That'd be this one here. This one here. It'd be like that. It would be symmetrical. Just turn them all out. Turn them all out. Try that. Turn them around. See what it looks like on the outside. You want 3 out, 2 in. That, maybe. Yeah. So like that. Something like that. Look from the outside. Gives me room. I have to move that one back outward again. Wrong piece. There we go. Come on, there we go. I don't think they'd be able to really see me. Because we could put headlights right there. There's somewhere that I can look that would turn these. Like there-ish. Excuse me? Hello? Saw green. Another object in way. Hi, Ken! Packing's going pretty good. The kitchen's completely done. So I got no more kitchen stuff. Been eating out of, what is it called? Like pickle jars and stuff like that. Like stuff that you just recycle later. Office is, you know, getting there. Well, okay, that's a lie. The office is the only thing I haven't done yet, so that I could hang out with you guys one more time, at least. Struggling to brain cell this for some reason. There we go. That's what I was looking to do. Could use a... I could use the 4, that's fine. Use them all. Okay, what if I did this? And what if I did this? And put that there. Oh yeah, I don't have decades worth of stuff by any means for exactly the reason you said, because we move, you know what I mean? Just want to know if I could fit in a light fitting sideways here because of... No, I can't, okay. Good stretch. Okay. Meow. What am I doing? I would like to put something in the center here that allows me to mount some lights sideways. I could do that like this. If it attaches to anywhere. We'll see if it does. Attach right here. Do one up and one down. That, like, make it look balanced. So you get it? I know, right? Oh my goodness. It's something though, Ken. Getting all the packing done. This is kind of what I wanted. Oh. Oh. This is like artificially what I wanted to do. Can I sneak this in here? I am allowed. Oh, hello. Okay. If that's allowed, does that mean I can look here? Just kind of eke one in there somewhere? Ooh. Let me do it. I don't know how I did that a second ago. Do 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 do. Alright, so that should be centered. Which means I could like put something like here in the center of the center. For like pretend stability reasons. That could be my light mount right there. Is it allowed? It's not allowed. Can I mount this to that? I can, I think. I saw green for a second. Oh, we could just do it like this. Do these work? So if I do this, and it's sideways, and then I look like over here. Did I just get what I want? Did I just get what I want? Look! It's got a light sticking out! Haha! How long did that take me? A while. Okay. Now I gotta do the other one. Oh, shoot. Wait. I gotta get rid of this whole thing, because this is facing the opposite direction than I want to. So, which one do I gotta look at? I look at brown now, and I do the same thing on brown. here. This one will be on gray. And then if I leave them here, then I can put back the lights when they inevitably fall out of the car. Those are completely two different directions, okay? You just can't tell. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh, look, 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 look. I mounted these lights sideways. And they shine through the front. Could not be happier with that. Look, I don't even know if this is gonna fly as a car or anything. It's like some weird alien bug face. But that's funny. I did it. I got the lights to mount sideways. Yeah. Okay, now what? We officially close in the car? Such a weird looking car, man. It's officially closed in. We need to add some bumpers to it. Not that the whole thing isn't made out of bumpers. Don't worry, I know it's solely made out of bumpers, but... or fenders, or whatever these are called. That is the way. I make everything out of pure fenders in this game. Comes to cars. See? Want it here or there? I think I normally do it a little bit wide set like that. There's one. There's the other. This is so funky looking. I don't even know, man. Alright, we've got spots for the power cells. These are where the lights go. We should box that in so we don't accidentally touch it. Which thing, Ken? We'll just box that in here too. Why not? I don't know. Maybe we box it in, maybe we don't. Oop. Right here. Oh, it doesn't fit. Making another fender create. I know. I have a problem. I like my yellow fenders, and you know it. My other one got eaten by the mountain. That's not up on YouTube yet, but that's literally what happened. Is it got eaten by one of the mountains. I lost it. Now I need a replacement. Okay, I think that's fairly good. Need a chair. Probably actually get away with the large chair this time. Because it's like, got room inside. Can't even see me. I'm down there. World ate my ship, yes. It's it'll be on YouTube eventually. I just haven't edited that one. But I went to go fight Raven, and the world ate my car. It's too high. Oh my god, you can see my little face! Oh, that's great! Oh, that's hilarious! Oh, look at my little face! Oh god! Oh, 10 out of 10. Oh, it's like a little tank. Hello, Wax Sauce, how are you? Oh god. Oh man. That's funny. I think I like that. I think I like that. That right there makes it worth it. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Oh, I have a tear. Oh. All this weird contraption just to like, oh. Just to have the little face pop up out of the weirdness. Alright. It's much more spacious than my other ones so far, which means we can have like emergency bins thrown down, or we can maybe put one on the ceiling if we need to. I think so. Oh. We have to. Can I fit one in here? It's so weird to look around in here. We could just leave it on there to begin with. So we have that. Open, 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 open. Do we just leave that on the ceiling already, or do we wait until we absolutely need to? What do you guys think? Leave it on the ceiling, have it on there already? 5 grand chests, 2 little packing bins. Oh. We can just put more packing bins on the ceiling if we want. Green one. Kidding. I wish these got bigger every time they got bigger, if that makes sense at all, what I just said. Oh, that another object's in way pretty hard. Here we go. We'll put some lockers on the ceiling. Just kidding. Yeah, I'll just put that back. Do I put a grand chest on the ceiling? What do you guys think? That's gonna be where I keep my this will be repair items for the car. This over here will be plopping down a bus station materials, and then the rest of this is just on the go storage. Can I put in a little side rail here? Still be able to access the chest. Like a little rail belongs here. I still can. Do you guys feel like a little rail belongs there? For some reason? Can't really explain why. Maybe not that. You know what we could do is, you know what it might be? It might be my brain saying, what if the chest slid out of the car? Like, it's not tied down in my brains. So what would that be? That'd be haunted house ceiling. I'm looking for. Maybe that's what it is. It won't, but I feel like it aesthetically just needs that little, like... Normally it's complete function over aesthetics with these things, but... I don't like that. That's too cluttered now. That right there is fine, but anything else is, like, too cluttered. The only other thing that I would do would maybe be, like... Add, like, a little trim. The rest of this. I don't know if I want that. I can't go against it. Okay. Can you go against it with this? No, it's too far away. Though I do want a piece of trim right here where it looks like there's some of the building or some of the piece missing. And we can do it on the other side too. That would probably make it even. That. I guess on my other car I technically gave these stairs like a little bit more pizzazz. Like some more of this. Do it underneath or over there. Like here. Well, that's an uneven amount. Yeah, let me up. Yeah. Oh, they're not touching the ground even. Shadow! How was your probably Destiny,
I'll
yeah?
admit,
What were you up
didn't
to?
expect this. I love it.
Yeah. Is your name Fluffy? I love that. So warm and fluffy. Raiders, welcome on in. My name is Missy Phonium. I play a lot of Destiny 2 and Lego Fortnite. I live in Germany for a little while longer. Like good food, and if that sounds like stuff that you're into, you may or may not like it here. You know Shadow, you know good people. Hope you guys had a wonderful time hanging out there today. Why is that not allowed? Why is confusion? Germany. I live here because my husband works here. My husband's job. We're moving. Oh, what can't I place that down? Let me place these items! Maybe it's because because of the wheels on the bus that go round and round. Alright, I see what I did, but that's fine. I like the little pizzazz right there. That's fine. You're entering the vehicle. The other stuff is utility, and then the other part's the entrance. That means I could add a little trim right here for pizzazz reasons. Well, thankfully I haven't had to use them at all. How's the Lego? It is, Legoing. Lego my egos. Yeah, if I had been to the hospital much, I could tell you more about the hospitals, but I have not been to the hospital much, thankfully. What am I building? I am being the ridiculous human that I am, and I'm building an entire car out of yellow fenders, because they are made out of metal, and they take more hits than other things. Last time I played, I had the very first time that my car ever got swallowed up by the disappearing vehicle glitch, and so I lost my previous yellow car, and so now I'm making myself a new yellow tank. As you can see my little face, my little Lego face sticking out of the thing. So I have little yellow tank made out of all fender pieces. Yeah, Raven's house just straight up ate my car, so now I'm gonna probably put down a landing pad every time I land my car, because now I'm sad. So I got storage, and it's all boxed in, so the creatures of the universe don't see me. It's kind of like, I can show you the one that it's like. The one, I forgot the name of the bus station. One that I'm doing it similar to is the one that's over here. Oh, my eyeballs hurt so bad. I've been packing up the house, and it has so much, you know, like where you move a box that hasn't moved in a long time? Like in the corner of a closet or something, it kicks up dust, and then my eyes are just like perma bloodshot. Too much dust. It's not like the house wasn't dirty, it's just like the things you haven't moved. You know what I mean? Oh, my eyeballs, they hurt. Today I scanned in 3 years worth of mail into my computer so I can shred it and get rid of it. So this was, what did I call this one? The Adventure Hauler 3.0 or 2.0. So we have the original lightweight Adventure Hauler. We have the 2.0. So this would be the 3.0 over here. 2.0 got eaten by a mountain. This is 3.0 right here. Which is parked way too far away from the other one. So this one is the smaller version of what I'm making now. It flies, it drives, it does all the things. And yeah, so this was my previous one. The problem is with this one is originally I could access, well now I can access them. Well, that's annoying. Okay, originally I could access these from inside the car, and then I couldn't, and now I can. So I don't know what to tell you, but the batteries are fairly unreachable on this one. So I did need a little bit more space. Oh, have you not played Lego Fortnite? Oh my god, please! Please let me know if you do with your daughter. It's free to play, and it's a heck of an adventure. There are little quest lines that you can do with story as well. That happened each of the like big updates. We're about to have another big update. It's gonna be superhero themed. This one here is about Bananthony, and over here I have my other Banana Island. That one's Bananiel's story over there. But the Peely tribe is plagued by this virus, and you see that structure over there. There's these giant golems that crawl out of the ground and attack and stuff like that. And if you play with your daughter, I don't know how young she is, you can put it on easy mode if you want, or you can put it on fly mode if you want. The only thing you can't do is in the mode I'm in expert mode. Expert mode, you have to have a totem return on at all times. If you die without one, you lose access to the world forever. So I'm playing on my expert world mode. Which is always nerve-wracking, so I always keep an extra totem return on. So you die, and immediately if you put one back on, you'll be okay again. But if you die without one on, yeah, this is So I'm in the permadeath game mode. It's basically Minecraft but Legos, and it's heckin' adorable. You know, if you dance or whatever, the villagers will join in, which is adorable. And you can either, for how it works really nice with kids, there is both, what is this called? Guided builds. So you'll get building sets, and for like, you know, somebody new to the game, you can throw it down, and then it auto snaps pieces into the house. Prefabs, yeah. Prefabricated builds. And then with me, I do everything crazy, and I, you know, build everything from scratch. Yeah, so you can just like have a really nice, easy time with just snapping them into place, which is really nice. I would finish that, but I'm gonna break it. And it's a good time to play because they've added so much to the game in terms of movement abilities. When you first started the game, your inventory was super small. This is no longer the case anymore. But your inventory was like maybe like this big here, like this little square when the game started. But they've since add so many quality of life updates and stuff that make it a lot better. They have like a whole crafting system for crafting your weapons and a rune system for making them more powerful. I think the biggest hit with it would be going over to Star Wars Island and getting lightsabers, because you get 2 in your inventory. When you deplete all the lightsabers' energy, instead of the lightsaber breaking, can I see my own face, please? There we go. Instead of the lightsaber breaking, it just gets on a 10-minute timer for cooldown. Oh my god, I want to see my own face. So it goes on a 10-minute timer for cooldown rather than, what am I trying to say? It's a 10-minute timer cooling down rather than the item breaking. So like, if depending on how young your daughter is, you go to Star Wars Island, you play out the Star Wars Island quest line, you get 2 lightsabers, put them in her inventory, she's good for a weapon forever. Actually need to go, so I have a rule in my expert world. I only log out in my main village next to my bed. Because, if you see right now, I did sleep somewhere else for the first time, and now my respawn point's not inside the village, so that's not in a safe spot. You know, what I will say, my entire journey in the game is on YouTube, going on 16. Yeah, no, you don't. She needs no help. She will be able to play the crud out of it. All right, let me make sure my bed is actually set as respawn point now. That's good. It was showing the wrong respawn point. That scared me. Loves her yeah, no, she'd be perfect at this then. This is my storage tower. They added to the game, the very last update that they had, they added to the game item frames. So I have this like massive storage tower with like all my materials and everything, which I decided for my storage tower, I was tired of stairs. So I added these like launch pads that you hit, and they hit this little angled roof piece, and to go between the floors you just hit the bounce pads. Which I like better than stairs, like that's way more fun. And what else did I do with this? Well, every corner has like a way to go back down a floor if I don't get lost. Oh yeah, sorry, Golden Age, thank you for sharing. So you can go up or down that way, but the reason I end up making a launch pad system for my storage room is I used to live in this tower over here. And the problem with this tower is that every stair, I had to go like up each floor like this, and I was so tired of having to run circles up floors, because I would do that where I'd hit that edge there and not be able to turn. So I made a attached giant storage tower here. But literally everything I've done is on YouTube if you ever want to like browse the chaos of making things and everything. Next update is going to be superheroes. They dropped this in-game recently. Ouch. Just broke my ankles. So something's going to happen with the Spire. I was hoping none would spawn next to my village, because, like, if that thing, like, explodes with enemies, this is my happy, safe village in the easiest area on the map. And, it was always supposed to be a happy, safe little area, so the fact that I have a Spire, like, right next to it, I'm not, like, thrilled about. You know what I mean? But, yeah. Up to 8 people can be key holders in the world, so if she wants to share her world with up to 8 friends, if she gives a friend a key, they can access it anytime that they want, when she's not online. If not, you can bring in guests in anytime you want, not give them a key, and then when you disconnect, 5 minutes after you disconnect, it kicks them from the world. Bus station game mode, expedition, codename Mars. You can set different difficulties up to extreme. Interesting. Shadow, that'd be interesting. To build a cage around it? That could be... We could do that. We could build just a giant thing around it. Shadow. Why do you have to be the smart one? Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with it, though, because, like, if you look, this is my village border, and I didn't think one would spawn that close to the village. But I could just build a giant, like, wall thing. Oh! The other thing they added finally in this game, which every survival crafter should have, all the chests that are in your village now have access to every chest in the village. So it has connected chests. So as long as it's, like, in your village, good to go. Which is really nice they added that. So this was supposed to be, I mean, I hope I don't eventually, I really hope I don't have to add a huge wall around this place, because this was supposed to be the big open field base. It's supposed to just be like the farm, you know, with a giant silo, and then like other stuff, like this is all gonna be farmland. And hoping I don't have to box it in because of the update, but we'll find out. I don't know what's gonna bring. Chest linked crafting inside a base was definitely, yes, it is absolutely fantastic that they added. The only thing I wish they could add is connected chests for building structures. Do you imagine if you could just keep building as long as you were within the So wax sauce, that's what I thought. So I immediately, as soon as I logged in, flew over to, Jonesy's not here for me. I flew over to my other base because I wanted all the spires here. Because that's what happened in my other worlds. I interacted with him, they all spawned around where I was. Here, I logged in, and I spawned here, where I logged out, because I had logged out right here, and as soon as I logged in, I saw that. And I haven't talked to Jonesy or anything. And I saw Hope in the village, but I didn't see Jonesy, and so I immediately took off to my other village, hoping Jonesy would spawn in at the other village so I could talk to him there and maybe like spawn the rest in there. But I haven't had Jonesy yet. I haven't even seen him in this world. And Hope I never talked to, and she isn't here. So I don't really know what's going on, and I hope the world's not glitched, and that's why I just decided to work on my car. Because I have no idea where Jonesy is, and I figured I'd just play for a day or whatever, and play for a couple days in-game, and see if it worked out, and he showed up, but he has not showed up yet, so... I do have a yellow brick road! Oh my god, I'm glad you noticed. I wanted one. I wanted a little yellow brick road. This is, look, do you see how old these pieces are? Have a good sleep, by the way, Shadow. Sorry, I was having a moment. But thank you for the caging idea of the thing. But yeah, do you see this? This is literally the base game yellow pieces and the base game pieces from the desert. I think those are sandstone, and like, this was back before like, there was 45-degree building. So, if you see the village square is on the main grid, like the OG main grid, and this was all completely like OG directional building sunk in the ground, you know. Now Now you could just, oh my god, you can do it so many other ways now, but like, yeah, I just wanted a yellow brick road. The episode is somewhere on YouTube, Wax Sauce, of me doing that. And I was literally the whole time, I was like, I was singing in my head the whole darn time because I wanted a yellow brick road. I still need to finish it. Like, that was gonna go out in different directions and stuff, but I don't know, it seemed like I needed some kind of super happy, super sunny something, you know? 2020 hindsight, I think I would continue this down a little further and sink it a little bit more. But yeah, I wanted it to be cute. I wanted this one to be the happy village. I had trees inside the village, but if you see, the thunderstorms seem to take them away a bit. But yeah, from here's the bird's eye view of it was, I just thought it was cute because they just dance on the little yellow brick road all the time. They go over there, they check out the village square. How lively is that? Like, it's cute to me. They just get stuck in the crops often, so I feel like I need to tear up the fields and do better. I don't know if they nerfed it. Either way, whether they nerfed it or not, I had a tree right there and right there when I first started. And I literally picked the spot because I loved how the trees were. And I think I've lost one of these ones. I think I had one right there. Yeah, I know. Ugh, it just makes me sad. I love the trees. All right, while we are on the loading screen, you can see here we have the very best Lego Fortnite companion in the world. Has been helping me pack up the house. He's taking care of his own stuff. He got his little Lego box, and he's got his little Lego things, and he's been putting it all away. Super helpful Lego boy. Super helpful Lego boy. Isn't he cute? Isn't he the cutest? Look at those big old boxes and look at his tiny self. Oh, I'm getting attacked by Butters. Alright. What we got? Any, what's his name? Jonesy? What's his name? I wonder if it's because I haven't finished the Storm Chaser update that it's broken. Oh. Talk with Vengeance Jones. Maybe I have to go find him in the universe. Maybe he's just missing. Maybe we need to finish the car and go hunt for him. Who knows where he is. Definitely not here. Don't see him under the water either. Alright, back to our vehicle build, so then we can maybe take it out soon. Oh, we gotta do a totem check though. Totem. Totem. If you guys can see, there's a totem in the corner of the screen. And we are going to bus station 1. I wish we could order the bus stations, man. You're building a remote thing. He just showed up. Maybe he just doesn't like the area I'm working in. Maybe we'll go look for other spires and then just see if we end up seeing him at all. Came in like a wrecking ball, but na 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 na. Maybe he's chilling with Raven over there. Wait, how close are we to done? Fairly close. Oh no! I did the thing where I log out, and then when I log back in, I don't have any of my stuff that I've been working with out. Oh well. I do that all the time. Oh, there are so many great covers of that. You are correct. Ouch. Taking damage. There we go. I think we have the basic structure of a car. What do you guys think? Now we just need balloons and rockets, probably. Mostly it, right? Balloons and rockets. This is like, tape. We're taping the top of the vehicle shut. Piece of tape, don't judge me. That's what we got. Okay, zips. It's zipped up, it's a big old zipper. Okay, so we need rockets. Oh, we want to rocket this. Oh! 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 Wait! He's here now! Question. Do we talk to him here? Do we do it? Oh, man. I feel like we should, but I don't want to have all of my things over here. Like, I want it... I don't want all the spires around my main area. Do I talk to him here, or do I just hope he shows up somewhere else? I need to know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I'm unsure. But he hasn't shown, like, I mean, he took a while to show up. I want him to show up in my other village, but... Oh, does it say he's a visitor? Is that what it says? Visiting none. So he's not the visitor. He just showed up. I don't know if I'd glitch it if I don't throw him off the edge of the world. I wish that'd be fun. Oh my god, it's such a stubby little car. What have I made? Look at this stubby little car. Oh my god. Oh, that was scary. Oh my god, it's a stubby little thing. Okay, what am I doing? I am putting rockets on this thing. Matt, have a good sleep. I hope. Well, that's what I just did. I did log out. I logged out of here and I logged in to the other area. Oh, you're saying do one more log out, log in? Oh, I can try that one more time. I'd like him to appear over at 2, because that's what I just did, is I logged out and logged in at station 2. But he didn't seem to transfer it over there. It's a little stormy over here. The wind is howling like a swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. I picked a key that is too low for me to sing the song that I kind of know. It's way too low for me to sing, 'cause I'm not a tenor. Let it go. Oh no. Can't sing this song this low. Alright, so this is where I'd want Jonesy to pop up. But I don't know like how long I'd have to chill. Because I did log out over here and log back in. But it didn't quite effectively work to transfer him. I just feel like he's stuck in that main village, man. Maybe it's just because it's over the water. Maybe I don't want to log out on the mainland. It's definitely not safe. There's cows, there's friends. Jonesy! Could try logging out over here, which again is also not safe of an area, technically speaking. It's not inside a village or anything. Could do it by the fire. Let me eat first. See that I have a totem on. Maybe he'll come over here. Because I want the spires over here. Alright, we're back in. Jonesy, Jonesy, give me the news. I need to talk to you about spire stuff over here. You guys want to join the party on the log? Could like teleport between here and maybe like one other location. That might be cool. Just not my main village. That could be a way to do it. You guys are all like creepily staring off into space on all these fires. that the captain's? Oh, captain's. You know what's funny? Captain's log, star date. You know, that's my little joke of a command there. Not joke, but it's serious. But it's like, you know, captain's log. That's what that made me think of. That command. That is the actual star date of that date. I do love this little building that I made. I could probably fix this now that I know how. I didn't know how back in the day. I feel like I should just leave it. It's history at this point. I didn't know how to attach a directional build thing from this edge over. I really wanted a brown barn, Wax Sauce. So here's the story of why this barn is brown. When I lived in Japan, there was a town called Fujikawaguchiko. I love that this skeleton guy just came crawling out of the darkness there as I'm talking about this. So there's a town called Fujikawaguchiko. It's right by Mount Fuji, by the Fuji 5 Lake area. And everybody wants to talk now. And instead of like all the 7-Elevens being like the normal 7-Eleven color, by the mountains, all the 7-Elevens and like Lawson's and like different places like convenience stores and stuff, they were all the color of nature. So they were like browns and beiges, like they matched the scenery so that you could just enjoy the mountains in the background. So what I was thinking about doing here is originally I was going to build a castle, but instead now of building like a castle here with gray, since that Superhero Academy stuff is coming out and we're in the ice biome, I'm thinking about building a white castle out of all the shapes that come in that Superhero Academy thing. So building like a big white kind of castle-y thing here. So that matches the color of the area. Which is why I wanted Jonesy to show up over here. And I was going to build like a big, maybe like the superhero base, kind of like out here on the water. Can't really, oh, there's a village border. It goes out to like right here. I was going to build it like out here and be ready to take on all the little spire things. But I can't seem to get him to come over here. That's the plan. Anyway, so that's why that's brown. Is because I want it to match the landscape, kind of like it is in Japan. I need a sit emote. Just sit and wait. Not quite the right sit. Oh my god, is she sitting over there? Did you see that? She was sitting by the fire. That was so cute. How long do you think I'd have to chill over here before he maybe show up? Or do you think he's coded to that area since that's the first area I logged into? Can you tell how much they like increased our jump height since the dawn of this game? Go, go, go. Oh, come on. It's me! That's where I wait. Where I wait forever for Mr. Castaway, not Castaway, Jonesy. What is his name again? Vengeance Jones. Vengeance Jones. Paging Vengeance Jones. Paging Vengeance Jones. If you are anywhere, please just show up. The other thing though, Wax Sauce too, with all like doing everything as custom builds. I know I keep pinging this. But like if you look at like the playlist on YouTube, it's all like super, like I don't boil it down to just the millisecond that I'm building. I just leave the whole build process because I talk to myself throughout the whole thing. But it's like it takes me like an entire month to finish a build because I don't play all the time. You know what I mean? I play like Lego Fortnite 1 to 2 times a week, and for like 4 hours. So like all of the grinding takes forever. You know what I mean? And like everything takes forever. But that also means that I never run out of stuff to do in the game because I don't play it metric poop ton. I really enjoy it. But like this takes forever. Takes forever to do anything. When you do all custom builds and when you don't play a ton, and distractions, yeah, that too. You understand, yeah, time sync is something else, man. And I never know what I'm gonna build. I don't really have like a pure 100% I know what I'm doing vision each time I build something. I like this area so much, man. I want to build something awesome. Do contests. I love that. I see when people post contests, I think about things. I'm like, man, I really should sit down and do one of those one day. And then I'm like, I don't have the time. I just don't have the time. I can't work on a time limit or a time frame. I really like this area, man. Look at that. I didn't even know there was an archway over there. I feel like they improved the render distance. Oh, you did? I love that. Wait, did I see that somewhere? I might have seen it somewhere if you posted it in somebody's something. By the way, we did reach the charity goal amount where I have to develop the Lego Fortnite section of my Discord. As soon as I literally can't stream because of moving, then I'll probably be working on that. I wonder if I just log out, log in again. Like I said, I could teleport between a couple like areas that could be interesting. Build to have this whole content update. Like K has a couple markings of cool stuff, so I could teleport between here and K. Maybe. So I got some villager spawns way out there. Apparently there's something interesting out there. K has 2 interesting marks. I guess, okay, so I'll teleport between K and here and see if he shows up. You walking on water? Like she was. I don't think I've ever timed to build. Alright, where's letter K? There it is. Who's living over there? That's fair. I've just never done the map on mine. I see this is like a really beachy area. That is a tree down there. Very hilly, very beachy. Oh, of course, there's a brute. Hydrate. I'll do that in just a moment. Is he angry at the wolves? Alright, be angry at the wolves. Go back to bus station too. Clean, that was so much fun. I love that. Alright, hydrating. Rude. How is this though? This area, do you see why I'd want the spires here? This area would just be fun to traverse and do like a little DLC in. Marble and mint. I love the mint color. Looks so good. Alright, still got that guy visiting. Alright, well I think that's just it. I think I'll just have to make sure that when I log out after playing today, I log out like here or something like that. So, this village is called Cold Cold Caverns because our desert village is called Hot Hot Boulders. That's like the whole history behind it. I laughed so hard at Hot Hot Boulders that I had to make this Cold Cold Caverns. It's the default names. I'm not gonna change them. There's too much history, you know? Cold Cold Caverns. Home sweet home. I don't know what mine is called. My main village doesn't have a history. It had panic. I guess that's the history. Alright, I'm not seeing Jonesy. Or Vengeance Jones or whatever. Literally the second I leave, he'll like spawn in or something. Oh well. The village where 7 workers are on ovens. That's, yeah. Oven town, I like that. I want to do more towns. I want to take this one here. So this is my gem town at 9. Put a bus station there? That's not it. Wait, where am I? Oh no. I did the thing. Oh no. I did the thing when you're messing around with the map after selecting a location. I guess we'll go back to 2 one more time then. All of these are villagers out here. Great tents. Just stick rare villagers wherever out in the universe because I've never finished a build in order to move a rare villager into it. Dude, I love this little bowl of water that we got here in the middle of this icy area. It's awesome. Alright, bud, this is your last chance to randomly show up before I go back to my main village. Yes, goddess. I have too much life. That's my problem. I do so much, and then I don't have enough time to play video games. You're level 124? That's awesome. Oh, big stretch. Alright, back to the vehicle build. How much you bet he's still just chilling in this village? That's true too. That's true. Then blue light. I wear blue light glasses. Blue light makes my head hurt. All right, let's see if he's still here. He's not even here anymore. He's just so random. Maybe I should have talked to him. Maybe I'll be stuck on this quest forever. Back to the build. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Rockets. Rockets, rockets. Rockets underneath, rockets on top, rockets everywhere. Why is this here? That was a measuring stick. Oh, this is the part that sucks, is doing this. Getting it right. Excuse me. There we go. Also need to, let me out of the build menu. Thank you. Flying truck? Always. I only make flying vehicles. Things that can drive and fly. Do-do-do-do, should be able to fit 2 in here. Oh, I can't. That's a first. Let's and try to center it up. See if we can fit little rockets all around it. Oop. And I can't fit any on this side, so none on that side. Those 2 need to go. Full silly. Like full send my car out into the universe. Okay, I need to move the vehicle base jack thing to right here. There's not going to be any thrusters on this part. Alright, wish me luck. I hope that this doesn't end up eating off. Okay, there we go. The car somewhere. Is that centered? I think that's centered. That's good. And then... okay. Do another big rocket in back. No, we won't. It's gonna stick out too much. Come on. There we go. She's a mad woman. She's a maniac, maniac. No. Did that one. Did that one. There's not enough thrust in the back. It's gonna take off wonky, but we'll try it anyways. That's not balanced. Well, you know what? It could be balanced. It's gonna be overbalanced though now. Have to. It wouldn't work. Might work. Hi, how are you, Prime? You have to be here. Those 2 closer to balanced. Good to see you, Prime. Alright, now the back. Do we want big rockets on the back? Do I feel like big rockets on the back? We can try it. We haven't done a big rocket on the back in a long time. Do-do-do-do. I have most of the house packed up right now, is how that's going. I haven't done my office yet, so that I can hang out with you guys. But I need to do my office real soon here, like real soon. This is dumb. This is absolutely dumb, but this is fun. How many rockets did you put on there? Oh, enough. Alright, I need to get rid of all of those. They're in the wrong spots. Oh, butts. It needs every single rocket that can fit on it. That's just how I make these things. You guys know that by now. If it can fit, it's gonna be there. I like my cars to go... Oh, like... address changing? Unsure. I just already have updated all my stuff to not send anything for a while. Since I don't have the exact location that I'm gonna need mail. I have it, I changed everything to a forwarding address and I put it on hold at the forwarding address. So I can pay for a forwarding address for like a little bit. Alright, here's the issue. I need to get it to go here. Okay. So I could do it like here. And then go off of that one. Maybe. And then, where would this go then? Like this. Not there, not there. Hello, Joker Plays Gaming, how are you? Maybe we're going big rockets. We haven't used big rockets in a long time. Maybe we're going big rockets. I like the little rockets better, but we'll try the big ones. Excuse me? There we go. Okay, there we go, right there. Yeah, maybe we'll do it like this. Seems kind of weird, but we'll go with it. Oh. Alright, that won't be allowed, but this will be. I've done this plenty of times. Yeah, seems like enough. I should put more here if we wanted. For poops and giggles! And more power! More energy! More passion! Ash, I'm doing good. How are you? Do this. I think you guys deserve to see one horrible test flight before the end of today, so hopefully I can get that out for you. One absolutely disastrous test flight is on the docket for the day. Gosh, what'd you get for cookies? 286, nice. Nope. Nope. Yep. Alright. And... Oop. Come on. I don't want, like, ones with it. A little cluster of rockets right here. I feel like it needs to be a little farther back. My cars are always, more than interesting, I'll put it that way. Okay, so that's halvesies and above the twosie. Halvesies and above the twosies. There's the halvesies. That's on the twosies. Halvesies above the twosies. Alright, let me go grab some more blast powder. Wrong floor. What just happened? I lagged. Am I on the right floor now? Okay, yeah, I am. Alright, we have blast powder now. That is not how I wanted to go down, but that's alright. Oh, I don't have wooden rods! That's what I need? Why we can't have nice things. Also, why we can't have nice things. Why is it not launching me? There we go. Alright, wooden rods. Heck with it, we'll grab 2 sets. We'll put up this. We'll grab this. We'll need this next. What do we miss? What are we missing? Oh, pickaxe. Oh, the pickaxe gliding? Yes, I did enjoy that. It'll be all the way back on, like, the non-expert series that I was doing that on, mostly. On the YouTube. Pickaxe glider days. Alright, so this one is halvesies, bottomsies. That one is halvesies, bottomsies. Okay. Question is... I think it's blue-pink. I just can never remember if it's pink-blue or blue-pink. Did it correct? Hell yeah. Oh, I guess I could check the other thrusters. Ah, yeah, that looks like a nice burn. Toasty. Also looks good. Alright. We could add, we've never done this before, but we could add in the counter thrusters for turning that we've never used before for the tighter turns. Not once have I done that. We can try them, though. That would be blue-red instead of red-blue. But we've never done that, so we'll try it, I guess. Would you let me edit this? Oh my god, I'm too far away. Please! Video game! Thank you. Alright, counter thrusters engaged. Question is, since I built this a little different than usual, does that mean I can fit balloons inside my car? Oh, hey now. But can I still get in my driver's seat if I do that? That is not quite in the right spot. Somebody outside is mowing and my eyeballs itch so bad. Nope, it looks like all of my balloons will have to be outside again. One of these days I will plan to make a car that the balloons can actually fit inside. One of these days. One of these days. Oh, it's actually better if that can be back a little farther. Can it be back farther over here too, or no? Oh my god, person. I respect you for mowing your lawn, but god darn. Ugh. Eyeballs. Need those. Oh, I see why I can't do that. Okay, so they both have to be on the front then. I think that's enough to be equilibrium when I release it. Oh shoot, if this thing flies off into the universe, it's like GG's. Can I fit any balloons in the back? Oh, I feel like I could fit one inside in the back. It looks so ridiculous. Can I fit any back in here? Like up here. Over there? How about right here? Nothing. What about this? Can I still access all my chests? Technically can. Let's try that. Let's try them on the inside rather than the outside. Alright. Please don't fly off into outer space. 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 Good. What is that? Oh, that's the thing? Oh, that's weird. Why did when I dropped my car, the bins... I have no power. There's some power. But my inventory's full. LOL! Wait, I have chests in here. Well, actually, hold on, this works better. Shoot, I gotta find somewhere to park this car before I log out, because I don't want it sinking into the ground. What did I say I needed? Power cells, power cells, power cells. That's what I need. Those are on the ceiling. What if I put one in both engines? One in that engine, one in this engine. It drives. Oh, it tipped. Need to change, yeah. General buoyancy of it. Okay. So, the balloons that are in the back need to be farther back. Also, the chair is not allowing for exit. We could give ourselves another chair to get to. Not on the side chair yet. A taller chair maybe to get to. That's not tall enough. I really don't want to break something that's harder to repair. Alright, did I relocate myself yet? Nope. 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 Alright, we're breaking stuff. Well, if that piece right there being gone is all that's needed to be able to get in and out, I could maybe get around with that. Hi, Opie! Hello, Spoon. The part's gonna be hard to put back in. We need a new chair. Alright, can I get in and out of this one? No, it's still too high up. Aw, but I like the... Shoot. Easy fix, though. Give ourselves more headroom by putting smaller engines on the ceiling. Oh, 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 oh. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. One there. One there. We can still fit 4 in. Maybe. We can't, so we'd only have it'd be a 2-engine car. Go back to our other chair then? Okay, the answer is no. Shorter chair. Or sideways this. Or... just a little lower. Do 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 do. Alright, in the chair. You can still see the face. Out of the chair, you just got thrown out the front of the car. That's cool, whatever, I don't care. And then... we need to see if that changed the weight distribution and if we can get in and out of the chair. Alright, so it throws you out the front of the car. That's good to know. What if we move it back by one? Or use a different chair? This one you're just stuck in. It must be the short driver's chair. It will throw you out of the car. I guess that's fine. We know how we'll be exiting the car every time. Do we have batteries in it again? Alright. I don't think I like the back engines, or back things. I've never used those before. I'm gonna turn those off. Uh-oh. There we go. It is like super precise turning. But I don't like that. I can't flip the car as easy over as I'm used to. So that can go. And this can go. And the back of the car needs a different kind of balloon. Or different balloon placement. Should be about... Oh, I think I know where. Fit it in the back spot here. Can we sneak one in a little lower or no? I don't think so. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sure. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, maybe we could sneak one in lower. So what we would do is we would move those over by a crack and then stick them down in. I think that's what we'll end up doing. That's much more. I like that turning better. Ooh. Why with this weight distribution does it face plant like that? That's what I want to know. Oh, because it's tall, that's why. Okay. So that would mean that we need... I don't think we can get away with 6 balloons. I think I'll start taking off into lower space orbits then. Alright, well I didn't take off into lower orbit. Still floats. That's a little front heavy. The general flight is fine. Uh-oh. Leg out on me. Not during a test flight. Especially because we don't have a marker on this car yet. It leans a little bit towards... I mean, that's fine. That's honestly fine. Oh, the leg is gonna kill me. Okay. That's fine. That's pretty good. It's hideous, but it looks like home, right? The only problem is these chests that went through the wall. And I'm not quite sure... Did I get it? How do I get rid of them? There we go. Nope, that's not it either. Alright. It's gonna suck putting this back together again. But these chests that went through the wall are definitely gonna cause an issue later. But everything works, in theory. We just need to park this somewhere that's not gonna get, eaten by the game. That was too far. Bonk. Here we go. Nailed it. Do you guys think this is a safe enough space to park it in? The game won't decide to eat it? What do you think? Or do you think I need to add the layer of floor on it in here that it's supposed to have? What is that? That is... shoot, I don't remember. It's not Raven's Roost. Oh, it's, friendly neighborhood flooring. That's what this is. I think that's what that is. Yeah, that is there. Alright, that should not be in the way of putting down the rest of the floor. Friendly neighborhood, Raven's Roost. The corners. I think that's it for this. Alright. There is... I hope that's in the right spot. That's not in the right spot. Alright, that's probably in the right spot. I don't want to park it on upside down floor and then the world just decide that upside down floor doesn't count as floor. You know what I mean? Alright. Oh, I missed one corner. Boom. It's probably safer than how I had it. We'll just have to repair the couple holes that I made in order to get that chest out of there. I think... Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to stick it in this corner over here. Come on. There we go. Oh, there he is again! Chilling inside my tower! Look at him! Look at him! Look at Vengeance Jones just chilling here. What's he doing? Oh my god. What a nerd. Of course he shows up now as soon as I park my thing in the top of the tower. Alright, well, we're parking it up here, so hopefully it doesn't fall through the universe. It does work. It's not perfect. I need to replace that piece there. I need to fix that chest that's phasing through the wall there, and I need to put the other parts back down. But if you guys have been joining from YouTube, thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to join the conversation live, please stop by the channel at twitch.tv/missuphonium, or leave a comment below of what's the craziest cars you guys have made. Have you met Hope and Vengeance Jones? And are you looking forward to the upcoming superhero content update? I don't know when we'll get to it since I'm in the middle of moving, but hopefully we'll get to it live on stream and get to hang out with you guys while we do it. Thank you so much for watching. Disclaimer. Disclaimer. If, they're all jumping up here, that's creepy. Oh my god. If I see Vengeance Jones here, I'm going to talk to him here. Off stream hours, because I would like to see if I can get the spires to spawn over here. Alright, thank you, bye-bye. Have a wonderful day.